Anderson Pens Podcast, episode 366 for Thursday, October 8th, 2020. This is Brian.
This is Lisa.
So, you know, in the evenings, when I get home from work, I've been going down to the park. And, you know, I got kicked out the other day. They kicked me out of the park. I was aligning the squirrels by height. They got tired of me criticizing.
That's cute.
That's cute, right?
Criticizing.
All right. Criticizing.
Right. First of all, I have to do a happy birthday.
You do that.
I will.
I'm going to play with pens.
Two of my very oldest and dearest friends share a birthday, which is really kind of cool. So happy birthday to Michelle and Jeff. I love you both dearly. I always just am amazed at how long I've known Michelle. We met when I was 16, so it's been a long time. And Jeff I've known for about 25 years, so
Happy
very cool.
birthday.
Happy birthday.
Excellent.
And you know, Pens brought us to see both of them. We went to see Michelle in Long Island.
Oh, yes.
And right. Jeff showed up at the Chicago store with two big boxes of pens.
Two large boxes of pens, literally.
Brian's eyes bugged out. That was awesome.
So that was fun.
There you go. All right. Speaking of pens.
We got a lot of pens this week. There's no ink. There's no paper. So if you came here for that, I'm sorry. Not sorry. But these are really, a lot of stuff came in this week. New fall, essentially fall collections, I guess, for folks.
And I'm working at home, so I go into the store one day a week for 4 hours on Saturday right now. And so this is all new to me, and I'm just like a kid in a candy store.
Well, you saw some of this on Saturday.
Yeah, but not much. Like, I didn't get to, so anyway.
All right, well,
all right.
I'm going to start with this, because I think this is outstanding.
Yeah?
New Homo sapiens now come in color. So instead of the standard... I haven't had much coffee. I haven't had any coffee, actually.
All right.
Instead of the standard, and this is my crystal dream, lava, the nice kind of a dark brown with a bronze trim, they now come in color. So there's an inferno red,
blizzard white,
and a sandstorm.
Yeah.
And these are just, they're really neat. I love it. They have the dark trim. These are Power Reserve.
Okay. Magnetic cap. These do not have the hook safe lock cap. Magnets.
You know, we were talking about this in the store, and I'm like, we were kind of divided on whether or not that was, you know, whether it should have had it or shouldn't have had it because it's a Homo sapiens. Homo sapiens always has it. And then we got these in, and I'm like, you know what? That's pretty cool. It's really a nice, solid click. You can feel it. It's not. There's no metal there. So it's a strong. It's really a strong capping on it, and I like it. I think it's nice. Although the funny thing is at first I still want to kind of twist and pull like I would with the regular.
Well, you won't accomplish anything.
It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't accomplish anything. Real nice. It's really, and it's not a solid color either.
Because it's got the little speckles.
You know, the lava kind of shows through.
Well, because the lava is not a completely smooth surface. Right. And so when they color this, that is cool that they've maintained the feel. Let me feel yours.
What?
The feel of the lava. So there's actually, I think, a little more texture.
I don't know. Each piece is different. Each piece is completely different.
Cool.
The blizzard looks like an Oreo cookie, and I really wanted to go to DQ and grab myself a blizzard because wow. Now they all have new Visconti in-house 14-karat nibs. They have a really cool new pattern on the nib. So it's not your standard pattern, but it's really
The engraving
neat.
is gorgeous.
Yeah, it's really cool.
That's very cool.
So single stage power filler. Not the two-stage, just like on the Crystal Dream, but really pretty cool. This dark, it's like a dark ruthenium almost. I don't think it's ruthenium, but it's a real dark trim on it. And coating cool. on the gold nib, 14-karat nib. and available in ballpoint. I really love these ballpoints. They're just really a neat
it's a good size.
neat pen. It's not huge.
It's not huge, but it's got a little weight to it. Yeah, these are cool.
The red,
I kind of like the Sandstorm.
Yeah, and brown's kind of a tough color. Tan is kind of a tough color in pens. It kind of always has been, but this is a nice looking color.
It's a nice color, especially with the pop of the black.
Yeah, with the black. It would look a little diluted if it had...
It's definitely subdued. It's definitely not flashy in the pocket. But no, very cool.
No, it's nice. In this, whatever this trim, this coating is on this nib, like I say, it's kind of like almost a mild ruthenium. It's not really so dark like, say, the Sailor 4 AM or the Imperial Black, but it's just really, it's a good look to it. Really a good look. Because I don't necessarily like all black. I think sometimes that's a little bit too much. But anyway. Homo Sapiens color, we've got a fountain pen and ballpoint, and more on the way. A bunch were back ordered. So, but if you're interested, give us a call, and we'll put this in your pocket because I love this red. This red is outstanding. It's really great.
All right,
I'm gonna put that away.
Yes. All right. Talk about the other thing you're madly in love with.
Oh.
Duh.
So some of you may have seen this in my pocket or peeking out of my pocket for the last couple weeks. I'm a big fan of Waterman. I have been since my first modern fountain pen was a Waterman Hemisphere back in '98 when I first started collecting. And I've always wanted a Carene.
And for some reason, we never invested in that model by Waterman. And we finally decided, Brian's been wanting this for years. Yeah. And so it's like, okay, let's just, it's a beautiful pen. It's a good price point. Waterman's a great brand. Let's just bring it in for Christmas and see. And yes, you can have one, blah, blah, blah. Well, they're discontinuing the Carene.
Yeah.
So
we're grabbing as much as we can.
But what if it's not on the site? We don't have it and don't know that we can get it. So what we do have is what we have.
We're getting some more in, but the deluxe, this two-tone cap, it's got an elegant shape. The reason I like this pen,
wax poetic on me.
Like is not even the correct term. I love this pen. You know why I love this pen is the nib, the whole design of the pen. Waterman does this. They've done this before. The Edson. A lot of their other pens, it's an integrated, like an inlaid nib.
Like a horseshoe shape. That's kind of cool.
But it's part of the design. There's not to say anything about modern pen makers, but there are a lot of modern pens that are tubes with a number 6 Jovo nib stuck in it, and really the only differentiation is a little bit of a taper here and the material. And there's some fantastic materials. But Waterman said, you know what, that's not enough. Let's make it one piece, and it's tapered. It's just gorgeous. I love the design. It's got a friction fit cap. It's beautiful, and I just love that about Waterman. I am having a moment. Yeah. It hasn't left my pocket since I got it, but we have matching ballpoints. I mean, that's just gorgeous. That two-tone lined cap. We've got it in your classic black with the gold trim, and a nice clip too. It's curved, so it slides into the pocket easy. A lot of clips they're straight and then they catch. These are called the Black Sea. Just a really a cool design. It's a brass barrel design, so it's got some weight.
Oh, I get to touch one?
I'm not sorry. It's got some weight to it, and it's not a thin pen, but it's not a large pen. It's darn near the perfect size. It posts well.
You do need a moment.
I'm just telling you. You wanted me to wax poetic. I'm waxing poetic.
It's just really nice to see you get so excited about something. I mean, we see everything, and we can get anything. And so when you find something that just talks to you, there's nothing wrong with getting excited.
All right, I'll remember that. You guys remember that. But, and
I didn't say you could have one.
Well, and even better, not only is the design beautiful, the thing writes like a dream. It's just, It's nice. It has
Oh,
a nice
that's the
clip to it.
worst. You spend money and then it's a crappy writer? I hate that.
And it's, and a lot of people think, well, it's Waterman, it's got to be expensive. This is priced no different than a Sailor 1911 large, at 18 karat nib. So
beautiful.
Those are slowly coming up on the site.
As we get them in,
As we get them in,
and
we're putting
discover
them up, but,
what is and isn't still available.
Really, really good stuff. That ballpoint's cute, isn't it? It's nice. Cute is not the word, but
I could leave the room if you want.
yeah, no, I'm done. Waterman Carene. There it is.
All right, let's talk
These guys,
Beverly.
not the thing that I just picked up,
No.
apparently.
I love these.
I love my Beverly.
I don't have one.
These are new from Cross, new colors in the Beverly line.
Now, we had the Beverlys last year. I had these in Chicago. Did you have these in Appleton?
Yes, yeah, we have an Appleton.
And they've come out with a couple new colors. And so we've got the turquoise. I love the shape. We had the dark purple last year, the deep purple, and the white pearlescent.
Yep.
This year we've got the turquoise, the red, and then this beautiful blue.
And these are ballpoint and roller. Really, really nice solid
weight.
cap. It doesn't, you have to work to get it off, so
Yeah.
it's not going to accidentally come off. But what's cool about this new pattern, and it's not just a blue. It's actually a brushed stainless with like a lacquer over it.
Yeah, that's
so if
cool.
you look at it in the light, you can see the brushing of the stainless underneath.
Very cool.
It really shows up in the turquoise and in the red.
But gorgeous, gorgeous colors. Yeah. It's a nice weight. These are a great price. And, for Cross, it's really a great color option.
Odd to see something that's not black.
Cross is very classic.
Yes.
So it's nice to see some pops of color.
Yeah. So we're starting to get ready here at AP for Christmas, and these are really nice. I love this color. It's my favorite of the series.
Turquoise.
Yeah. It's really, really nice.
All right.
So we got that, and while we're on Cross, we got a couple new things. I thought maybe this would be something. We've had some requests with with COVID this year.
For stylus.
For stylus pens, and we kind of looked at the offerings and said, well,
Did you bring home the big one?
I don't have the big one here, no. The Tech 3 Plus. These are the Tech 2. So it's a stylus and a ballpoint, but in new colors. This green is great. I love it. With
Gray
black
is
trim.
nice.
Yeah, really nice. Kind of a matte finish.
Stylus, ballpoint. That's it. It's not a multi-pen.
Tech 2. Yep. Yep.
Okay.
So these are brand new colors in the lineup. Super inexpensive. So if you want something more that you can sign with, if you do go out at a store, this could be a good option for you, and it's a decent ballpoint too. So those are a couple new options from Cross. We've got more Cross stuff coming.
Yes.
In the new lineup.
The Tech Pro.
The Tech Pro is killer. I like that. I do like it. I normally don't talk about stuff that's coming, but I like that pen. It's basically a peerless ballpoint. Big
pen.
But it has a different kind of stylus on it that you can use on your iPhone. And it's not like some of the old styles, Montblanc's got that silly little disc thing that they used. And it's not like some of the older Cross that had that, the one you had to push. It looks cool. It looks neat. It hides the charging thing really well. Yeah, it's great. And it's got a nice pattern.
Yep.
So we'll talk about that a little bit more when it gets here and after we've used it up. But.
Okay. Do we want to do those and then work up to that?
Yeah, well, as long as we're in the Cross Sheaffer camp, we might as well start with that guy.
Sheaffer VFM. Vibrant, fun, and modern.
And matte black with black trim. There's not really any of those, but...
No, but the VFM, for the price, is just a great little ballpoint. Love the click. We've got them in, we've got some pink sapphire, we've got the very green.
Blue, green, yep.
All your classic red, blue colors. This one's cool. It's new.
Yeah, I like that one.
The dark gray with the black trim. So,
little
great Christmas gift.
Stocking stuffer, what have you.
Do not stuff my stocking.
With a VFM? You don't like that? I'll get you the white one.
I like the pink one.
I'll get you a pink one then. Very good.
All right.
Next up, here we go. Sheaffer Intensity, new colors.
I have an Intensity and I love it. every time a customer comes into the store or at a show, and I just hear the word, or they're even like looking at them
She'll
at a
be
show.
halfway across the dang store. I love my intensity, and then I go, "Who's that? Who's that nut job?" I'm like, don't listen to her. I don't know her. She comes in here from time to time.
I love the intensity. For me, it's a good girth. It's not especially big. It's a little bit thinner, but it's got some weight to it. It's a lacquer over brass, and I have the cornflower blue that actually I've sold a couple times to people, and Brian stopped letting me sell it because
It was
it was
stupid because
discontinued.
she would sell it at a pension. Oh, yeah, just sell it to him. Give it to him. Give him a couple bucks off. Whatever. Great. And then 30 minutes later, it was like, oh, I shouldn't have got rid of it.
We got to order another one.
So.
Posts securely. Now, personally, I think it's too long to post, but it does post very securely.
Yeah, it's a bit on the long side. If you've got a big hand, it's okay.
Yeah, these two are the new colors, and these are the engraved patterns. So these have an actual engraving.
Yeah, you can feel it.
You can feel it.
But it's not sharp.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
Not at all. Was it last year or the year before?
The blue,
they had the blue
from last
and
year,
the
yeah.
matte black.
Yeah.
And now we've got
the copper with black, which is new for Sheaffer, and it has a black steel nib.
Yeah, very cool.
Which is cool.
And then the red and the ballpoint. I do like the ballpoint.
The red is nice. I like the red. I like the red a lot. And of course, the fountain pen comes
copper.
with.
You want to trade?
No. Fountain pen comes with a converter, of course, but really a nice. It's nice. I like the color. The red is great.
It's a nice addition to the existing lineup.
Yeah, it's really nice. I like it. Metal section, of course, but.
Which is really good. We have a couple customers who just naturally press very hard and have broken a plastic section. So this is the way to go.
Yeah, these are nice. And the other thing about this that's not apparent and we can attest to is they seal really well. I was always shocked. The intensity
never dried out.
It's a screw cap and it never dried out. You get that with probably 50% of your pens will do that. They'll dry out after a long period of non-use, and these were just fantastic.
Some brands are notorious for drying out
these
quickly,
were fantastic,
and these are wonderful.
Nice weight.
All right.
So anyway,
I'm ready.
All right, I'm done. All right, you go ahead. You're gonna have a moment. I want to play with this one.
First of all, I'd like to say I'm really disappointed with the distributor of Dupont.
Yeah, I know.
I'm really, really disappointed.
The case says otherwise.
Because I fell in love with these, had to have one.
I'm really upset with the distributor.
Ordered one for myself, for my personal collection. And everything arrived except my pen, which is brutally unfair.
All right, so what are we talking about?
We are talking about OMG.
You can't say that.
That was good.
You hesitated.
I left a space.
ST Dupont.
The ST Dupont, the Guilloche.
Yeah, this
My
is
darling.
this is a line D.
Yes.
Large.
Large, yes. I ordered a medium for myself in the regular blue because these are just damn gorgeous.
It's a good looking pen. The red, I love the red. The red comes with gold trim.
And then you have the sapphire, but it caps, it snaps on, it catches when you post it.
Yeah.
So that this is not gonna go anywhere.
That's a $1,000 pen you're waving around the room here, sweetheart.
Sweetheart, ooh, that's like dumbass, but.
All right.
All right. I love these. I love the fluted section. It's got.
I like that about the line D large. The difference between line D large and the medium is the large has that fluted section.
Yes.
Whereas the medium is just a plain section.
I don't care.
Metal section. No, this looks great. This looks great. I like this. I like this a lot.
I meant on mine, but
Oh.
So the sapphire is absolutely gorgeous. A bright blue, but you can see the black hatching, which is great. The little guilloche pattern. And then the turquoise.
That's a
scrumptious.
That's a scrumptious. Okay. It's an unusual color.
I do my very best to make Justin laugh.
Yes. Success. It's an unusual color. I'm trying to think of any other pen on the market that is that color. That's, Lami's got a couple in kind of that bright.
Yeah. No, this is beautiful. This is
color.
Great. This is great. Again, snaps on, catches when you post it, and then I do need a moment.
So those are both with silver trim. Now these are
Palladium trim.
Palladium trim, is that what they call it? Nice 14 karat nibs. And the DuPont's got that nice kind of that nib that just curves around the side, and then it's got a little bit of detail on the side. It's really, really a nice detail.
That's a gorgeous pen.
The red is, I think, that teal is nice.
It's definitely a brick red. For those of you who only listen to this, it's not a bright Christmas red. It's more of a brick red.
When you spin it in the light, it's like it's
the black guilloche
orange
etching. Yes, it's got a little amber sheen to it almost.
Yeah, amber. That's a good way to describe it. When you
that's what I'm here for.
Yes.
Descriptions.
But it's nice. It's nice, and unposted, it's really a nice weight. This fluting on the section, it doesn't, the metal sections are kind of polarizing. People say, "Oh, metal section, my hand's going to get sweaty, my fingers are going to slide."
No, this is nice.
With the fluting, it kind of grips your fingers a little bit.
Please, sir, could I have some more?
No. The nice clip on it. It's really a nice looking pen. So,
yes. How does that clip in the pocket?
Let me see here. Really nice. Actually, it does really fit. That almost matches my shirt. It's a little bright. Nice pen. So these are in stock. Roller balls, fountain pens. Get them before she decides she wants a large.
Yes.
They're nice. They're nice. I like them. I'm very pleased with how they came out. That color is just so interesting to me.
Really?
Yes.
You're not a light, bright pen.
Not usually.
You tend to like things that are a little more subdued.
A little more conservative.
Yes.
I like the red a lot, but that color is just so this turquoise or whatever you want to call it is just really, it's so different. It's so unique. So if you're looking for something different, that's the pen. And they're not actually, they're not priced too bad.
Okay.
I mean, I was expecting them to be more, and then I looked at the price and I was like, well,
that's not bad.
That's not bad for what you're getting here. You're getting a Line D large, and it's a great price.
This is October.
Yes.
And so what gift-giving events do we have for us personally?
Well, our anniversary's coming up.
Our dating anniversary.
Yep.
Which is?
November 1st.
You passed the test. Then we have
I made sure they were all on the 1st, and they're exactly 6 months apart.
Our wedding anniversary is May 1st. Our dating anniversary is November 1st. So. Dating anniversary. Christmas. And then we started doing New Year's.
Yeah, we did. Groundhog Day.
No.
We did Groundhog Day one year. We did. We went to the store.
Oh my God.
We did.
Groundhog Day?
Groundhog Day, yeah. So
if you had to pick one.
Out of all these?
One.
Man, I keep going back to this Homo sapiens.
So hold up the Homo sapiens and the Dupont.
And the Dupont, yeah. I mean, they're both really, really nice. I don't know that I can pick either one.
Okay.
This is neat though. I like this. This Homo sapiens, this infernal red.
The colors are great. When they first told us that they were coming out with this, I wasn't sure how it was going to look. Especially the white. White is difficult. Mm-hmm. I think they did a great job. I do like how it looks like an Oreo.
It looks like an Oreo, yeah. Blizzard. I mean, I get hungry every time I look at this dang thing. It's not going to work for me because I just,
it's not on the diet.
We're trying to do the keto thing again. We're trying to get back into that. That's just not going to play. That's not going to happen with the
Sandstorm
Oreo.
Is a great option for a little bit of difference, a little oomph without going full-on color.
But that's not, this is just such
That's another brick red.
Yeah,
I really like the
it's a
fall
great color.
palette. Yep.
I don't know if I had to pick between all of these. I'm thinking the Inferno Red would be the one. It's a nice looking pen, brand new nib.
Unless the Amber Carene shows up, and then all
the
bets
Amber
are
Carene
off.
comes up and forget it. I mean that's coming soon. But in the past, the thing is with the Homo sapiens, if you wanted a Homo sapiens, you can get it any color you want, as long as it was in lava bronze. There was lava with rhodium. There was a dark age. All basically kind of the same color, unless you got a limited edition. But then that was in in a resin.
Lava.
It wasn't lava. So I think this is a really solid addition to the collection. I like having some options. Now I like that they limited it to 3. They didn't come out with like 8 or some crazy thing like that. But who knows? Maybe they're testing the waters. They're seeing how these do. Maybe wouldn't it be cool to see a blue or a green? Green would be awesome.
Well,
but I'm not saying there's going to be a blue or a green.
Ryan's just dreaming.
But I like another lava option for you, and they're priced the same price as the other ones. So
which is great.
Yeah, so it's not too bad. So and you of course you're getting one. You're already getting one.
But it isn't here yet.
Well, I know, but anyway.
Very sad.
What else you got today?
Do we have anything new in ink? Do we
No.
have anything new in paper?
Nope.
Do we have anything?
We have a couple new things that I forgot to bring, but we'll talk about them next week.
Like what?
Sailor maintenance kit.
Oh yeah.
Came in with the cool plunger. We'll do a video on that.
The Sailor mini converters.
Mini converters, yep, for your ProGear Slim Mini.
Yes.
We looked at them like, what did I order? I'm like, yeah, and they're little tiny. They're shorter by a good couple inches.
Well, the barrel itself is shorter, and the turning knob is shorter. Correct?
Yeah, the turning knob is pretty short. It's quarter of an inch, half an inch ish.
Okay.
So they also came out with a couple other Sailor accessories, empty cartridges.
Which is great if you toss your cartridge and then realize I really would rather just refill a cartridge and you don't have any.
And the silliest thing that I like out of the new group of accessories is they came out with a cartridge case. It's silly. It's like $3. It's super inexpensive.
It's not silly. I mean,
but it's neat because I know when we were going to shows, I always make sure before we left, I packed. I brought, we usually had, if I brought Pilot, Platinum, and Sailor cartridges, I knew I would be covered for 95% of all the pens in my case. But I would just literally throw them in my briefcase.
I'd always put them in a baggie.
Yeah. Okay. But now you can get a little plastic case to put your Sailor cartridges in.
Occasionally, we would receive something in the mail, whether it was at work or at home, and end up with a little plastic case. Kind of a modern plastic version of like an Altoid tin or Sucrets.
Right.
There, I've aged myself. Little metal tin. And so we would save those for that very purpose, or I would put them in my purse or tote bag or whatever. And now they make one that's designed for that purpose, which is great. You can also toss a converter in there, and that way.
It's just pretty short. I don't think you fit a converter in there.
Okay.
It's small. It's fit for cartridge.
Just cartridge?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but
Put the converter in your pen, and you've got extra cartridges.
That's why I like to talk about these things when we have them. So, anyway, cool stuff. It's coming. I didn't bring it. We'll talk about it next week.
Well, it's here.
It is here. Yeah. We have it in stock.
Yes.
And there's a couple other new pens from Cross and Sheaffer that I didn't bring in this week, but I'll bring them in next week.
Okay.
And
so we're
and
just
we'll
not going to talk to him because.
Are you good now?
I'm good.
All right. So anyway, I gotta have something for next week.
I know.
Can't do it all in one
we are
week.
gearing up for the holidays.
We are open.
We are
in
open.
Appleton. 6 days a week.
6 days a week, yes. Monday through Friday right now is 9:30 to 5:30, and Saturday 10 to 2.
And we do have curbside pickup as an option.
Yes.
If you want to do that, you can do in-store pickup if you want. We'll have it ready for you if you know what you're looking for, or we'd be happy to take it out to your car.
Yep.
You know, place the order, just call us when you get there, and we'll run it out to you.
Absolutely.
So we've got those options. You know, we're taking all the regular measures in the store, masks and sanitizing the credit card display and the counters and all that stuff. So, just do us a favor, wear your mask when you come in,
yes,
and
please.
All is good. So.
That's it.
Yeah. So thanks for joining us. Tune in next time for more talk about pen, ink, and paper.
Follow our blog for news, ink reviews, upcoming events, and who knows what else.
And check us out on social media. We're at Anderson Pens. And a store in Chicago is still closed for the time being. We'll let you know when that opens. Like this video and subscribe to the channel.
I'm just going to let you go.
And we'll see you next time, and she'll do whatever she does over there. She'll smile.
Wow.